Welcome back to another Valheim building video. Today I'm going to be showing you a shrine in the sky dedicated to Odin's Raven. Odin's ravens often represent thought and memory. To me, that kind of speaks to knowledge in general, so I wanted to make this shrine in the sky as if it was elevated, but also represented Odin's eye, so you'll see a lot of human eye architecture in this build as well. I started by putting my foundation in plan build and used rock destructible test to make sure that my structure could carry. And then I did still have to use structural integrity and everything else to build the foundation. I didn't use any additional mods other than Gizmo to change the orientation, and then some Odin's mod things like I always use to do some extra decorations. I was able to create some cool designs on the floor and create a first level to my shrine. You'll see a lot of the ashland pieces being utilized with the Gizmo mod throughout this build. I've changed a lot of the facings and orientations of the pieces to get some cool new looks. To make this stair, I did have to just shift bump all of the wooden pieces, and then I followed that up with a lot of the Grouston floor planning and left these cool like patterned holes just to give something different. Wanted to also keep it airy, so you will see a lot of the ashland floor pieces as well. Throughout this entire build, there's a lot going on with the Grouston archways, especially this here, the what I'm calling my Faberge Egg. This turned out really nicely. I wanted to show a time lapse as well as just the full build itself. I did have to manually place most of these pieces because of the number of snap points that the game wouldn't allow me to make. I also threw together some wall patterning. Just wanted to try what was possible with all of these pillars. But without further ado, let's go ahead and take a full look at the Raven Shrine. Both of the sides of the shrine are going to have the Faberge eggs. I thought that was a really cool kind of matchy match. And then this like really nice entryway bridge, as if like a flying ship could come in and people could disembark and come into this shrine here. I also want to show a closer look at some of the floor detailing I was able to do with the ashwood pieces. Like I said, some of these are through the Gizmo mod where I had to change them by 90 degrees or 180 degrees, but it allowed me to use different pieces to create a floor design. I used these in my previous build and I had a lot of questions about them. The Odin's mod carries these really cool lantern wisp lights, so if you've seen those, the Odin's Kingdom mod is where I've gotten those from. I think they're a really elegant touch to a lot of builds. You'll also see quite a few eyeballs already, whether it's irises, eyelids, anything like that. Just kind of variations on the shape of the human eye is in a lot of places in this build. On the second floor of the build, it's mainly concrete, and I've done some patterning here to leave holes to keep the air flow moving. And you'll also see some crafting items to create the water look in some of the holes, just to create some color differences. I was also able to kind of stare down these Grouston pillars to create organic stairs. I think they look really nice and stay on theme. And you'll continue to see here all different kinds of variations of circular eyes, actual eyes, all those different things showing through in the design. But one of my favorite parts of this build is this giant raven with its claws actually sitting on the perch at the back of this build, kind of guarding it and overseeing it. It kind of looks like the Cookie Monster, but I did my best. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of this build, and as always, have a great day.